seeing a little promo that they had in Fox for Rick and Morty. Well, specifically what happened was Rick and Morty crashed the Simpsons couch gag. And as one of the 2 people in the world who still actually watch The Simpsons, I got quite a lot of amusement out of that. So I'd heard good things about the original content they had on Adult Swim and wanted to actually watch some of it. And that started, and the Adult Swim started at 7 at night because I live in Wisconsin, so I get Central Time. Ooh. Bit risky moving him there, but I want to send my people in to support my other people. So I think this'll be safe. Ooh, this would be such a bad position if I were playing on one of the difficulties that had the aliens using grenades. Good thing I'm not. Okay, so anyways, Adult Swim started at 7 o'clock. I turn it on, and guess what I discover? What they had for the first several hours of Adult Swim was just reruns of old Fox animated adult television shows. And those ones I've basically already seen inside and out. You know, Family Guy, American Dad. I've seen like almost every single episode of those shows, so... Now I could head right here and be in perfect position to collect the meld next turn, or I could wait until I'd have a shot upon moving there. So let's put everyone on Overwatch. Yeah, it takes until like midnight for the actual original Adult Swim stuff to show up. So... And keep in mind, I'm sleeping in a hotel room with everybody else sleeping in the same room with no walls between us, so... Even though I'm willing to stay up till 2 in the morning, it got suddenly very quiet when I collected that meld. Even though I am willing to stay up until like 2 in the morning watching TV shows, it's not exactly a huge option for me because there are other people in the fucking hotel room with me. Now that all the meld is collected, we would be incredibly stupid if we did not take things incredibly slowly. Because there's no longer any incentive to going quicker, other than, like, making the episode go faster. Which is not, in my opinion, a good enough reason. Below this, why don't you move here? And... what? All the lights just flickered in my house. That's weird. Again, this house is kind of a piece of shit. The plumbing and the electricity is all messed up, but can't afford, What? Why can't we move there? There's nothing... Is there something there? Is there like an invisible enemy there? I mean, I can see the guy's movement pattern. He definitely has enough time units to make it there. Well, I think I am going to set him on Overwatch, because it looks like there's a guy there. So, anyways, by about the end of the week, my TV watching habits had basically devolved to me just leaving the TV on to the last channel it was on, which, was Cartoon Network, because I was trying to watch Adult Swim, and I was just basically watching all the kids' shows that they had on there. Which, I have to say this, we do live in the golden age of television. There are people out there who are clever enough to turn anything into a good TV show, and I do have to say this. Lots of the shows that they had on there, honestly, were pretty good. I didn't see any episodes of Adventure Time, even though that's the one Cartoon Network show everybody always raves about. I honestly want to see it, but for some reason, wasn't on once that week. I don't know. Is it even a Cartoon Network show? Like, I'm not sure about that. I mean, their official website lists it as one of their shows, but at the same time on Adult Swim they list American Dad and Family Guy as their shows, even though, those are both Fox shows, so I don't fucking know. Do I look like a guy who fucking knows?
Location confirmed.
Well, whatever. I spend half my week watching kids' shows and the other half sitting in hot tubs doing nothing. So, I would say that's a pretty successful vacation. But, honestly, I'm glad to be back and recording. I honestly missed this, just, moving my guys about into strategic positions, getting ready to attack some aliens, which are, as of now, still location unknown. So, where are the fucking aliens? I mean, obviously there are still some out there, otherwise the mission would be over. Oh, that's also something. I did not drink enough water during vacation, so need to make sure I get plenty of it in me. Honestly, though, where are the aliens? Are they all, like, in this warehouse? This huge warehouse with the crane on top of it? In Calcutta, India? I mean, I know officially it's supposed to be called Kolkata, but, I like Calcutta better. It's a historical name. Why not use it? Honestly, why not? I mean, at the very least, I do refer to Mumbai as Mumbai rather than Bombay, but I like Calcutta. It just sounds better than Kolkata. Honestly, they barely even changed the name of the city as it is. Just swapped some C's for K's and changed a few vowels. It's basically still the same name, just slightly different pronunciation. Okay, so yeah, the aliens are in in this big warehouse. So I guess, Point Man, get ready for a breach.
Verstanden, Commander.
And we should get somebody to stand beside you to help. I'm thinking your partner, Dobre. So, breach. Okay, that specific room is empty. But there are, like, several more rooms in the warehouse, so let's get ready for several more breaches. And Cod, I guess, go there. And Alexander. I guess move up. I mean, if the aliens are inside, not much use we can extract from a sniper. And I'm thinking, why don't you reload? I mean, these are probably the last aliens.
Da kommen Sie.
On the map.
X-Ray ausgeschaltet.
Okay, Radislav. You think you can kill this alien over here?
Слушаюсь.
80%? That's a pretty good shot. See if you can take him out. That's good work, soldier. Let's see. Who else do we need to upgrade? Melotus could use an upgrade, but we can't get him into position to attack anytime soon. So... okay. How about this? Dobre, we're going to move here. See if we can get a shot on this sectoid. Actually, that seems a bit too risky. Okay, well, we don't do anything. The sectoid's gonna run out there and shoot our guy over there. So, let's see, what would the best option be? I'm thinking Ultra Overwatch. Just grab every one of our guys,
On the move.
put them on Overwatch
Rosgas.
somewhere where they'll be able to shoot this guy if he decides to try something dumb,
Okay.
and just Overwatch the shit. He makes a move, we'll be there to kill him. Probably the smartest move he could have made, and I don't think any of our guys have the whatchamacallit perk. Lightning reflexes. So instead I'm going to send Ankad in because, you know, he is the bullet magnet. And he's got more than enough armor to protect him. Alien even missed. What the hell, Ankad? I thought you were supposed to be a bullet magnet. Well, I'd like to move in Dobre and see if I can get him this kill first. Not too likely since we can't get a clear shot at him, but take the shot anyways.
Another one down. Good work, Commander.
XCOM number 1. Perfect mission. All meld collected, all aliens killed. No XCOM even pelted with a pebble. Ooh, I love this. Unfortunately, I'm not going to love what I have to do next, which is replay half an hour of Civ 5 just to get back to where I was without the glitch occurring.
Outstanding. Not only did our troops return safely, but the meld they recovered will certainly advance our development of new technologies based on this substance.
Fuck yeah! We can finally get Belotus one of the 2 upgrades that makes the snipers not shit. I'm still gonna go with Squad Sight. As much as I love Snapshot, Squad Sight just too fucking good. And now, Belotus, you are officially a death machine. Radislav Rashka. What have we unlocked with you? Which do we want? I do like going defensive, but at the same time, the assaults are our most aggressive unit. So we're gonna go aggression with him. And finally, Alexander, the world's best spy. Do we want executioner or opportunist? That's good, and that one like synergizes really well with Snapshot. That being said, yeah, that is so amazingly good with Snapshot. So I think I'm gonna grab Executioner. Although actually, come to think of it, I think Opportunist might be better. Whatever. Not that big a deal. We got all this shit. $200.
Remember, we will be watching.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Uplink required.
Asia is basically set as far as panic goes. We can ignore the next mission to Asia. We can't afford to ignore another mission to South America. Luckily, though, we are currently in the middle of building a satellite uplink. 3 days and we can launch another satellite. In fact, with the extra money we got, we should buy 2 satellites, put the other one up over Brazil. Oh, already was building a satellite. Whatever, we'll set them all up eventually. And another thing that we should do, I'm thinking it might be a good idea for us to start transferring interceptors about to the places where we'll need them. Like the last spaceship that we had to shoot down, you know, the last spaceship we had to shoot down, we need to send 2 interceptors against it, so until we can, like, acquire some better interceptors, or until we can acquire some interceptor upgrades, which we will be able to do pretty soon. Like there's a technology that can give us laser guns for interceptors. Let's just like okay, yeah, that's problematic, but not as problematic as it sounds, because pretty soon we'll be able to reduce that panic with a satellite.
Satellite uplink complete.
See? What did I say? Now let's get this satellite up over Argentina. Launch satellite.
Launched.
Bingo! Everything's A-okay. Edberg is finally back from the infirmary, which means all our soldiers are on active duty. Basically,
Aircraft transfer complete.
things are just going pretty well for us right now. So now I'm going to quickly... I believe this is the one that gives us ship upgrades. We may also be able to use these advances in the development of ship-based cannons for our interceptors and heavy propulsion weapons for our mechs. Yeah, let's research heavy lasers, so that the next upgrade we can get is an upgrade to our interceptors to make them more deadly. And anyways, that has been a pretty successful play session, so until next time, I am Lord Revonworc, this has been great, and I will see you all later.